Hey guys, Jonathan was out here for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. How is it going? I'm here to preview the action for Week 6 in the 2015 NFL season. In this video, we are going to take a look at Thursday's matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons come into this game 5-0. They're 2-0 on the road. The Saints come into this game 1-4. They're 1-1 at home. Now, this matchup here, of course, is an NFC South battle, and I think for the Falcons to win this game, I think it's simple. You've got to get Julio Jones back in the mix. Julio Jones hasn't caught a touchdown in 2 weeks. You've got to get Julio Jones back in the mix. Roddy White, they got him back in the mix a little bit last week. I think you got to keep that up, and you got to keep running the ball successfully with Devontae Freeman. This Saints defense is atrocious, and I think that this is something that this Atlanta team can exploit, and Atlanta is kind of playing with fire a little bit. They're the first team in NFL history. They're 5-0. They're the first team in NFL history to be trailing in the fourth quarter in 4 of their 5 games. So I think when we look at Atlanta, we look at their record, and I've done it too, of thinking that Atlanta is a spectacular team. And I don't think Atlanta's a real spectacular team, but they're getting the job done when it matters, and they're winning football games. But how much longer can they keep that up? Now, another positive that they have going for them that's going to work against the Saints is the Saints just aren't healthy right now. Marcus Colston has an injury. It's unknown whether or not he's going to play at this point. Drew Brees, yeah, he's back to playing, but let's face it, that shoulder is just not healthy, and he's been really good at the Superdome in his career against the Falcons, but last year he struggled. The Saints team right now is a mess. I mean, there's been talk all week, there's been rumors about teams making a trade for coach Sean Payton. So to me, that just kind of says that the Saints team isn't doing real well. The one positive that the Saints have, and the Saints don't have a whole lot of positive stuff on their team right now. Willie Snead has been positive for them. If the Saints are going to be successful in this game, he needs to have an impact. But like I said, for the Falcons to win this game, they need to get Julio Jones involved. They need to continue to get Roddy White involved, and Devontae Freeman has to continue to also be a big part of their offense. This Falcons team has some big weapons, and they've got a chance to get a big win, even though this is a 1-4 Saints team they're going up against. A big division win on the road. It's been a long time since the Falcons have won 2 games in a row in New Orleans. They will look to do that this Thursday, and I think they will get it done. I do have the Falcons getting the win, and I honestly have no idea what kind of game it's going to be. My brain says Falcons blowout, but the question is, can the Saints offense get the ball moving? Quite frankly, and I said it earlier this year, I'll say it again, Drew Brees has continued to regress. And I don't mean talent wise, he's still very talented, but age is starting to catch up with him. I think we kind of saw it a little bit last year. I think we're seeing it a little more this year. He can't carry the Saints team by himself. You look at the Saints team, they don't have a fantastic roster, and I think the Falcons are going to be able to exploit that. We are coming off of a week last week that saw us go 8-5 last week, or sorry, 8-6 actually. So my apologies there. We are 8-6 last week. We are 45-32 on the year. 8-14, 477, and 3 is our lifetime record. Don't forget to like the JM Sports Show page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Links, as always, are down in the description. And that is going to do it for me. I am Jonathan Mosette for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. And this has been a preview of the matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. And I will see you guys later.